right, so the plan for the day is to go to Rose Island. It is what's left of an abandoned amusement park that's been cleaned up now, as far as I can tell. It's in Charlestown, Indiana, on the back of the Charlestown State Park. All right, so you pretty much just come into the park, drive straight, stay on the main road until you see a sign that says Rose Island, and then you're in a parking spot. So let's go, Bella. This is the Portersville Bridge. In the 1937 flood, when the park was washed away, all of this would have been underwater. This is the 14-mile creek, and it opens up into the river right over there. So, onto the shit. So coming into the area where the park used to be, you got like the history, like how people just really enjoyed hanging out here. And then some dude with a bunch of money was just like, hell yeah, let's open a park and try to make some money off this. But they've got a full timeline from 1700, when the Indians lived here, to when the Europeans moved in. It was made into a state. People liked it, how it was doing there in the Great Depression. Dry season, there was a drought. The river was at its lowest point of 1 foot 9 inches. Then the flood came. 14-Mile Creek Nature Preserve was dedicated. A bunch of stuff. We're there. We're going to go a long way. This would have been the entrance to the park in the 1900s via riverboat. Come over here. Rose Island had enough picnic tables to seat 1,500 people. That's how high the flood was. Start walking. Bella's got me tangled. So the hotel was over there. So there's not really anything left that I'm seeing. There's supposed to be a swimming pool somewhere. I'm gonna find it. Man, it's definitely good exercise if nothing else. Great flood of 1937. Rose Island Hotel, Bella pulling. Some people fart, poop, lol. Very classy indeed. This is cool. All right, so these are still here. This is walkway of roses, so I guess it just would have been a bunch of flowers. Nothing too exciting yet. So this would have been the park's swimming pool. If I remember correctly, this would have been the first in-ground swimming pool in Indiana. It's a pretty big one. So here's that thing. Lifeguards were paid $5 a day in the mid-1930s. That's pretty rough. Here's what would have been here in the 1920s, big dance hall. And here's what's here now. You got some markers from where it was, but that's it. Not as abandoned as I would like, but it's still a pretty cool little walk. It's a good exercise, and it's a cool piece of history. It's pretty, it's peaceful. So you'll see a few other people down here walking around and stuff. All in all, it's not bad. So on an important side note, if you're not ready to walk up a pretty decent sized hill, this is not for you, because it's not a huge hill. It's 30% grade for probably a half mile. Well, the 30% grade is probably between a quarter and a half mile, but it's not horrible, but it's not fun. Bella's going to enjoy it, though.